point here about the dogs work better for me than they do for the owner. That is true. There's a reason for that, a legitimate reason for that. It's kind of like a horse with me. It's in the barn, I go in there, I work the horse, put it back in its stall, and I go back and live. I don't take the horse in the house and let it flop on the couch and just enjoy me because I'm their buddy. We can take the dog out and train it this little piece of this long of a week. How much influence would that have? Nothing. This is why when we're training service dogs, it's so much better when the dogs live in the kennel, because then, just like McNally, their reward is coming out and working with that person. And the only way they are with that person is respectful. That's why a professional handler is they do so good. Because that's not a pet. It's not their buddy. It's not their little baby that they raised. It is a working animal. It's real easy. Now look at you touching him. I know, it's a disease. But we forget that we go to training class and we think that's going to change. But if the rest of our life doesn't change, that becomes the norm and training becomes an irritation. It becomes the only reward they get for training, or the only reinforcement is they get a hamburger on the way home because you swing through a drive-through. You do that. No? Wow, you meanie.
No.
Now, do you really think that that's really keeping him from eating people food?
No.
Not at all. Just because we don't feed him people food does not mean he wouldn't eat. There! Okay, so all it takes is one person to hand him a cookie and you become the bad guy. The key to success with it is teach them that you can control any food. Remember, people food and dog food, same food, cooked different ways. Don't ever think. Now, you can get out of the habit of not feeding them from a table. Absolutely. But you will never, ever convince them that that dry kibble in that bowl smells better than somebody's piece of dropped something on the floor. So if you're the only one that never gives it, you become not the best person in the world. Good dog, that's enough. Good dog, that's enough. Now her job is to keep you safe. That's what she's doing. She's alerting you. Enough.
That's enough.
There you go.
That's enough.
Now when he goes to correct, you're going to take up a little bit of slack. Because he's going to pull against you.
That's enough.
That's that bite.
Good dog.
Too late.
That's enough. Good dog.
It's not a jerk. It's just a pull. Good dog. Okay, everybody ready? Now posts are going to be on the inside. And you're going to hold him off from Julie, which is very difficult because Julie wants him to ride in her pocket. Well, he's conditioned her from the first moment he walked in the house to stay with you. If you want this dog to be security, that's what it is. A dog that is fearful and just clings to you is not very pretty when it comes to security. A dog that says, let me out that door first. You stand behind me, I got this one. Or you can say, you wait, I'll go first. Yeah, but not always. If there's a noise out there, I'm not going out first. I'd let that one go out. There you go. That's what it should look like, right there. Cool. All right. PatMullers, praise your dog and forward.